Clarke. I know it wasn't a fun game last night, but this team is in the playoffs for, once again, the second straight season. That has to feel pretty good despite what happened last night in Regina.
Yeah, obviously last night wasn't the way we want to play, and we know we can do better. But yeah, we're excited for the final two games, clean up some details, and get ready for a playoff push here.
And what was kind of some of the aspects of your guys' game that you want to get better? It looks like it's going to either be Calgary or Messinat now being the 8th seed, but I think this is a great challenge for this group.
Just making sure we clean up breakout passes, moving pucks quick on the tape. I'm not really giving the other team any chance to capitalize on. So
getting to clinch a playoff spot, what does that mean to this group? And certainly you have a couple games left, but knowing that you're going to be there and have a shot like 16, 15 other teams.
Yeah, it's massive. Obviously, we've proved all year that we can beat top teams, so we're excited to show them that in the first round, keep going after that. So we know we can battle with anybody, and we're excited to prove that.
You talked about recent play. I mean, it's been an up and down stretch for you guys over the last month, 6 weeks. Where does this group need to be when faced with the challenge of a Calgary or a Medicine Hat to be at the level you've been at before when you've competed with those teams?
We just need to play structured, stay on top of the game, can't let it get out of hand early, and just play to our style, fast, physical, and hold on to puck. So
this weekend against Moose Jaw, there's this. It doesn't mean anything, but there is an opportunity for this group to either try some new things, or we might see some new reinforcements coming in, like maybe a Lescu. We don't know the lineup yet, but what's this weekend going to look like for you guys, at least for yourself too?
Just sharpening details, habits for the playoffs. Obviously, it's 2 games. So it doesn't matter towards our standings, but it's going to matter towards our habits and how we want to play in the playoffs. So.
How do you get motivated for games like that? I mean, knowing where you're finishing no matter what happens, how do you bring the kind of energy you need to have success into a game like that?
I feel like we just have the mindset, whoever we're playing, doesn't matter if it's a big game or not. So we're going to come out with energy, play our game, and try to win the game no matter what.
Moose Jaw has played this team hard all season. I think there's only been one true blowout game, and that was when Moose Jaw had Braden Yeager in it on a random Wednesday night. They at the end, 4 games have gone to overtime and 1 in a shootout. So they play tough, and I'm sure there's still a little bit of bad blood from last year.
Yeah, obviously they're a team we always want to beat. Ended our season last year, but yeah, the hardworking team, obviously at the bottom of the standings, but good young group of guys and yeah, hard workers.
As a group, you guys had a nice playoff run last year, got through the first round. What are some things that need to go into preparing for the start of this year's playoff round? Based on your experience you've had with playoffs before, what does this group have to do over the next 10 days to get ready and be at your best for playoffs?
I think just staying even keeled with the ups and downs. Obviously, it's a 7-game series, so you can lose 2, but you just got to bow back, try to win the next game. So that's going to be our focus, is play for tomorrow. So
I know it's going to be a challenge, whether it's Calgary or Medicine Hat, but I think this group has to be amped for playing a top seed and have the opportunity to play spoiler and have the opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong this season.
Yeah, we're excited for it. Obviously, we know we can battle with them, and we know what we're capable of. So yeah, we're really excited to play those guys.
Heading into the weekend, it looks like this team is going to get the streak of over 2,000 fans a game for the entire season. What is the level of support that you've had from the community meant for the team this year?
Yeah, it's amazing. Obviously, the crowd's been unreal, and I think it showed last year in the playoffs. The crowd was unbelievable, super loud, so we're excited to see what they can do come playoff time.
Good for me. Thanks, Clarke. All right.